Ladies and gentlemen, this is Joe's Classic Video Games back with another really cool arcade game video for you today. This is one we never get in and you won't see very often. It is Police Trainer 2, the second one. This is the dedicated cabinet. They made this, of course, after the success of the original Police Trainer, which was in kit cabinets everywhere. And it did so well that they made this awesome Police Trainer 2 cabinet. But then it was so late that they didn't really sell all that great. And they don't pop up very often anymore. So we got one in. Had a bad hard drive. Took us quite a while to get it going again. But we did eventually get it going again. And here it is. I really like the cabinet they did. It's got just a cool look to it. Check that out. I believe this came out around 2004, I believe, and it was computer based, like most of the games were that came out that late. Check that out. Team Play did this, by the way. Team Play. You'd think, since it's the dedicated cabinet, you'd think they would have done the art a little better where their name is actually fully visible on the marquee. But who am I to judge? I'll show you all the attract mode and everything here in a minute whenever we play it. It says copyright 2003, so that's when they did the software. And it used just the regular HAP guns, like you see on about everything. And it had the red side and the blue side. We've got a little kit version of Police Trainer over here, the original Police Trainer. That's just in a like a generic kit cabinet that I believe Dynamo made this one. I think it has I'm not sure. I think this is a Dynamo kit. But that's how they did most of them. They would take a plain cabinet and put the kit in it, and like I said, it did so well that they came up with the idea, oh, we're going to make a dedicated one. We're going to make one in with its own cabinet. This thing will sell really well because everybody knows Police Trainer earns good money. But since they did it in 2004, like I said, there wasn't, the arcades weren't really making all that much money anymore by then, so I don't think it did all that well. There was a couple other games that used that same computer setup inside of them by Team Play, but I can't remember who they were. One of them was I don't remember, but it's around the time that like Target Terror came out, which was also computer based, and so they were doing, basically they would be a decased PC inside of them. So it has a motherboard with some RAM on it and a processor, of course, and it's got a little in-out board that connects to it that helps it do its thing. So one of the cool things they did was they put this light down here on the front that lights up underneath the control panel, and you've got the two lighted start buttons, and the whole thing had kind of like a CGI look to it, but it was that late 90s CGI stuff that looks kind of weird. Tell them they're gonna have to call me back. So it has that kind of late 90s weird looking computer graphics stuff going on that a lot of the computer games at the time had. But we'll play it. It's similar to the first one, of course, and where it's mainly target practice because they didn't want it to be too violent. That was kind of the draw of the original Police Trainer. You weren't shooting people or anything. Now there's some robot-like characters in both games that you shoot to kind of, like in that part right there, to train to be a police officer, supposedly. So it's basically the same game. It's just got a lot different mini games, and it's got the strange CGI graphics. So we'll play it a little bit, and you can see what you think. I'll set up the tripod. Check this out. This is the little intro thing. That's you. Alright, so we're going to play it a little bit. You can see the little mini games.
Welcome to the academy.
Welcome to the academy. So I'm trying to be a patrolman. Well, that's sexist, isn't it? Alright, so we're going to do the range. So I need 1,312 seconds. Here we go. Damn it! Let's try it again. Yeah! That's what's up. Alright, now we're gonna do the race. So basically, if you haven't played Police Trainer, all the games are you're trying to train to be a cop, so they're not violent.
On your mark, get set, go!
Boy, I barely made it. Aliens, basic. Did I make it? Barely. Chase. Intro. So you shoot the red ones. That's what's up. Alright, graffiti sucks. Remove the graffiti, hold the trigger for continuous cleaning. Alrighty. I got 99% of it, folks. Alright, now I'm going to the hood. So now we're going to kill robots. Very cool. All right, I'm a patrolman now. Deal with it. Now I'm gonna be a sergeant. I guess that's next. Pursuit. Shoot the ball. Gotcha. Whew! I barely made it, people. Meth lab. 35 rounds, okay. Damn it! Meth lab was not destroyed. Let's try it again. Meth lab was destroyed, people. I feel like I'm on Breaking Bad or something. Skeet basic. I think it may take points away if you miss, so I'm trying not to miss. And then look at this stuff with the break time. Now, if there's any officers watching, I don't approve of this. I did not design this game. Uh-oh. Damn it! Why, yes, I think I will continue. Break time. Grab the donuts. Like I said, people, I had nothing to do with this, okay? I think you have to, like, shoot and let them grab it. We'll try to coin shoot again. This is the hardest one for me. On the first game, now we're going to the warehouse. On the first game, if you messed up the first time, they would drop the score you need for the second time, so they might have made it easier on me. Should I be aiming? I'm kind of John Wayne in it. I didn't make it, people. We're gonna try it again. I'm gonna aim this time, okay? I got it. Uh-oh. I'm a sergeant now. Look at me. Lieutenant. Versus Alley. Come on now. It looks like Hogan's Alley, but if you didn't know, that's actually older than Nintendo. Damn it. Barely made it. Yeah, Hogan's Alley didn't come up with... Nintendo didn't come up with the concept of Hogan's Alley, if you look that up. Let's try Whack a Crook. Whack the criminals. I barely made it. Match. I'm always really bad at this one. 9 seconds. Really? Woo! I barely made it. Chase the spiral, people. Hit the red ones, folks. Uh-oh. Fail! Major fail there. One more time. Whew! I barely got it. That was exciting. Alien medium. Okay, here we go. Here we go, folks. Damn. I barely made it. Now we're going to the riot. Destroy all the criminals. Bam. 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 I know that wasn't good. It took me too long. Damn. Woo! Didn't get it. Almost. We're gonna try it one more time. All right, back to the riot. That's a little better. A little bit better. Damn it. I'm getting better though. I'm getting better. I gotta be quicker. I gotta be quick, folks. Okay, that's a little better. A little better. Missed one. I think I missed one, but I got through it. Don't tell the academy. Lieutenant's exam. All right, now we're going to go on to captain. This is probably where it ends for me, folks. So we'll try to the race again. Shoot the target. Watch when it moves.
On your mark, get set, go!
I made it. Pretty cool. All right, let's try the can juggle. I can't hit it more than twice. What the hell was that? I'll try it one more time. Very nice. Much better. I'm learning, folks. Pursuit. Now let's do memory. Remember the robbers. Shoot them when they're hidden. Okay. Gotcha. Pretty cool. All right, let's try skeet medium. Might not do this one, people. Boy, that was pathetic. Well, there you go, folks. Now you know what it's like. Police Trainer 2, the second one, the sequel to the fantastic first one. Unfortunately, this one wasn't very successful, even though it was just as good as the first game, or maybe even a little better. Times had changed. When the first one came out, you know, you still had games like Mortal Kombat 4 and stuff like that in the arcade, and Area 51, things like that. So by the time this came out, you know, there weren't as many people hanging out in arcades anymore, if they even existed anymore. Now, by the time you see this cool Police Trainer 2, this is the weirdest one to me. What's up with that? By the time you see this cool Police Trainer 2, oh, and I forgot to mention, it is two-player at the same time, of course, you know, which makes it much more fun. But by the time you see this video, it may already be gone. We may have already sold it. It may have graduated to someone else's game room. Now, if it did, that's fine. Just check out our website, and you can see all the games that we do have available right now at lionsarcade.com. If you're local, you can stop by and see us in person. We've got a showroom here full of arcade games for sale at all times. This is just one of the latest ones, but we've got about 40 in right now, for instance. Now, if you can't come by and you don't want to buy, that's fine. Just subscribe to us here on YouTube. Make sure to give us a thumbs up because it helps us out. We took the time to film this video for you. The least you could do is click the thumbs up button, right? What that does is it makes it where YouTube promotes it a little more where other people see it too. And leave your comments below. Tell us what you think about this game. No snide remarks about my horrible accuracy. You know, I prefer shotguns. Just point them in the general direction. Boom. No problems. But leave your comments below, and we will see. Also, we really like it whenever people tell us if they ever played this back in the day and where it was at, where it was located at. So if you remember playing it in an arcade somewhere, put that down below so we know. And we will see you on the next video.